What's up, everybody? I'm Thrash Maniac HD back here with a new video, and this is your WWE Battleground 2013 pay-per-view predictions. And before I get into it, I just want to say, overall, the card, it's not bad, but it's just, some people are probably expecting this to be the worst show of the year, but you never know. Pay-per-views like this, they can surprise us. Like, I heard Payback, even though, yes, I still have not watched Payback yet, and it's sad, but I do plan on eventually watching it and reviewing it at some point. But I heard Payback, the card on the show, they thought it wasn't going to be that good. It turned out, I heard, it was a great pay-per-view. Battleground could be the same scenario. But without further ado, let's get into it. Excuse me. Alright, so the first match, the pre-show match, Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow. This should be a good match. However, it should go on the main show. Really, the whole pre-show thing they do on YouTube needs to be abolished because nobody cares about it, really. So they should put all these matches they announce on the show. So, yeah. But my pick to win the kickoff match, I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler is going to beat Damien Sandow. Because typically with Money in the Bank holders, they'll go on a losing streak. Then when they cash in, there you go. So yeah. Now we get into the main show. And I had no idea this match was even on the card until I looked it up right now. Excuse me. And that is Kofi Kingston versus Bray Wyatt. This should be a good match. My pick, I'm going Bray Wyatt to win this match. So yeah, there you go. Now we get to the Intercontinental title match, Curtis Axel versus R-Truth. I hope this match is good, but I'd say it's going to be an average match at best. I hope it's good, but I don't know. But I'm going Curtis Axel to retain, bottom line. And then we get into the Divas title match. AJ Lee defending against Brie Bella. AJ's going to retain here. I mean, come on. AJ's going to retain here. So, yeah. Now we get to the big four matches. The 2 world title matches and the 2 attraction matches. First, CM Punk versus Ryback. Now, their matches, I mean, their Hell in a Cell match, it was just an alright match. I mean, it was mostly rushed because they only went through like 12 minutes rather than a standard length of a Hell in a Cell. But their TLC match they had on Raw was a really damn good match back in January. But I say this match should be pretty good. I'm going with... When I first tried making this video the other day, I said I was going to pick CM Punk, but to be honest, I'm going to go Ryback for this match. So, I'm going to pick Ryback for this match, but I am rooting for Punk, but I'm picking Ryback to win the match. Now we get to the big attraction match. Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins of The Shield. And if Cody and Goldust wins, they get their jobs back. But if The Shield wins, they're banned from WWE, and Dusty Rhodes is no longer a trainer of NXT. This match can go either way. I mean, this should be a really damn good tag match. As far as, like, what could happen, there are so many scenarios that can happen in this match. I mean, there's a rumor that Cody might... I mean, or actually, no, not a rumor. I saw this on Boston Fan 79 on his video where he talked about this match, and he thought of an idea that Cody would turn on Goldust and join the new corporation, which that would be a big swerve, which would be pretty cool, but then again, it's like they're going to be back, and also Goldust, or Dustin Rhodes, he signed a short-term contract. So that kind of predicts that Cody and Goldust are going to win, but that could have been a swerve. I mean, really, this match can go either way, but My pick, I'm going with Goldust and Cody Rhodes to win the match. But then again, anything can happen. Now we get to the 2 world title matches. First, the Battleground Hardcore Rules match for the World Heavyweight title. Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam. Holy crap. This match should be awesome because technically it's the first hardcore match WWE's done since like 2006. I mean, there's been matches that are the hardcore aura ever since, but not with the hardcore name in the match. So this match should be an awesome match. Now, this is a toughie one because, I mean, RVD, there's rumors that after this up-and-coming week, he's going to be taking 90 days off because it's a 90-day deal, which is a pretty good deal for him. Like, he'll work 90 days and take 90 days off, work 90 days, take 90 days off. That's a good contract for a guy like him. But, I mean, it's because of that is why I think Del Rio's going to win. But here's what I'm going to say this. I say Rob Van Dam is going to win the title here. Ricardo turns on Rob Van Dam, and he and Del Rio lay him out, and then out comes Damian Sandow to cash in Money in the Bank and win the World Heavyweight title. That's my prediction for the match, and if that happens, I will mark out. It would be like, holy shit. So there you go. Now we get to the main event, the vacant WWE title match, Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. This is a tough one to pick. I mean, I'm gonna root for Daniel Bryan, but it's like there is rumors that Vince is probably gonna show up on an upcoming Raw, and Shawn Michaels might show up on an upcoming Raw to get involved with the corporation angle and stuff like that. But then again, there's also rumors of a possible end to the angle at Battleground, which I don't think so, but that's just a rumor, but you don't know about rumors if they're true or not. But I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a great match, no doubt. I mean, that not Money in the Bank, Night of Champions, they had a great match. But if I'm going to pick, this is a tough one. I mean, they may have a rematch at Hell in a Cell in the Hell in a Cell match. I don't know, but I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan to win the title here. So, there you go. So, recap of the entire card of my picks. Dolph Ziggler versus Damian Sandow in the pre-show match. I'm going with Dolph Ziggler. And then in the main show, Kofi Kingston versus Bray Wyatt. I'm going Bray Wyatt to win. Intercontinental title match, Curtis Axel versus R-Truth. I'm going to go with Curtis Axel to retain. Divas title match, AJ Lee versus Brie Bella. I'm going AJ Lee to retain. CM Punk versus Ryback. I'm going Ryback to win the match, but I am rooting for Punk. Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus The Shield, or Reigns and Rollins of The Shield. I'm going with Dustin and Cody. Del Rio and RVD world title hardcore match. RVD to win the title, Ricardo to turn on him, and Del Rio and Ricardo lay out RVD, and then Damian Sandow cashes in Money in the Bank. And then Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton. I'm going Daniel Bryan to win the title. So that does it for my pay-per-view predictions for Battleground. And yeah, this was a very short prediction video compared to what I did on my main channel of like 15 to 25 minute long predictions. But just not really much build-up to this pay-per-view really at all, because it was only like a 3-week build between Night of Champions to this. And it's going to be another 3 weeks to Hell in a Cell, and then after that 3 weeks to Survivor Series. But Survivor Series gets the bigger build out of these 3 pay-per-views because it's a Big 4 pay-per-view. But, I mean, just this pay-per-view itself has not had really hardly any build. I mean, the only matches I've had any kind of build has been the world title, or not really the world title match, but the WWE title match, Rhodes and the Shield, Punk Ryback, and the world title match. Everything else has had literally no build. The 4 matches I mentioned have had some build, but not a lot. So, yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the show, and before I go, quick little reminder to everybody. The Q&A series, the 10 Questions with Thrash series, will continue on this channel. I've gotten about 6 or 7 questions or something like that. I might end up... I'll put the video, the original video of the first episode where I said to ask a question, send it in the comment section of the video. That video will be in the description box, and I'm going to count up how many people have asked questions so far right now since I'm on my laptop here. I could just real quickly check it out. So, yeah. But, let's take a look. So I've got 9 comments on the video, but it's not all questions. Some were just like different things. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only got 5 questions, so yeah, in that video in the description below, send me the next 5 people to send a question, as well as with the first 5 who send me questions on the video, we'll get a tag and the shout out in the video. So, there you go, people. So, 5 more questions from 5 different people, and then booyah. There you go. And also, another reminder, this upcoming Tuesday, I cannot wait. Finally, the day has come. October 8th, I'm going to SmackDown main event tapings in Columbus. So I'm going to be taking a bunch of pictures, filming a lot of stuff for a day in the life video coming on this channel, which will be awesome. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. However, it's going to take me a little while to get it all edited and stuff together. So yeah, but it will probably be uploaded around this time next weekend, around Saturday or Sunday, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who didn't watch SmackDown or whatever after I went to the show. So yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Thrash Maniac HD saying peace out, motherfuckers.